hosted, was it a few days ago, your annual meeting? I've been there for a part of time, but it was impressive. Ihita is doing amazing work there.
Thanks a lot, Anya. Greetings, everyone. I am Ihita Gangavarapu, one of the founding members of Youth Internet Governance Forum India. The vision of Youth IGF India is to raise awareness of the youth on internet governance and encourage the young generations to participate in public policy discussions and eventually build a new cadre of internet leaders so that they engage within their region and beyond in internet governance. India has a population of 1.38 billion. The overall tele density is 86%, but the rural tele density is 60%. There is a large population of India that is yet to reap the benefits of the internet. Further, because of the pandemic, the classes have shifted online, businesses have also shifted online. So the internet has now become a critical component for survival and to provide equal opportunities for everyone in the country. So 65% of the population of India is below 35 years, and it is necessary and critical to engage this section in the governance of the internet. Both for addressing issues that concern them and also address the issues of internet governance for the benefit of our country. The unique set of experiences and requirements that youth bring need to be incorporated into the policies and regulations around internet governance. So to build capacity, we at Youth IGF India organized a first annual forum in 2018. Subsequently, we organized a second event in 2019. So both of these were physical single-day events. During the two events, among others, we covered the multi-stakeholder model of decision-making, privacy and safeguards on the internet, and opportunities for the youth to engage and contribute in this domain. This year, like Anya mentioned, we organized the event virtually from 30th October to 1st November, quite recently. And we incorporated the themes of the UN IGF, that is data, trust, inclusion, and environment, with topics covering, in addition, like mental health and internet, such as a topic called Psychologically Hacked, and environmental sustainability and ICT. The Youth IGF 2020 Fellows, through a multi-stakeholder format of discussion, proposed policy recommendations on the issue of censorship and the rights to freedom of expression in India. In addition to the annual events, we have organized webinars to discuss prominent topics of IG. This year, we've also collaborated with the Ghana Youth IGF to organize a capacity building workshop called Youth Advocacy Weekend, where we aimed at empowering the youth with the skill sets of effective advocacy with focus on policy making and internet governance. So what are the challenges that we've come across during this process of capacity building? So the first one is diversity. Since India is a multilingual country, how do we connect with the internet end users and the prospective internet end users who speak languages other than English? And how do we connect with the rural population of India? Second challenge, physically bringing people is a challenge because of the costs that are involved. Then challenge of availability and access to internet, and a lot of my colleagues today have spoken about this concern. Then sustainable post-Youth IGF engagement. So during the 3 years, we felt that internet governance is an urban internet haves phenomena. So looking forward, we're thinking on the lines of coming up with mechanisms with post-annual Youth IGF event engagement that covers linguistic and rural inclusion, identifying the problem statements and working on concrete recommendations for solutions, preparing position papers and engaging with key decision makers. So the youth need to provide the energy to bring this change in the IG space, just not in India, but beyond. A strong cooperation between stakeholders is the way to go. By that, I mean, it's very important to engage non-youth members in the forums and the discussions that we have, because it's important for them to understand the dialogues and discussions that the youth have, and for them to understand our vision of internet governance. Thank you. Thanks, Anya.
Thank you very much, Ihita, and thank you for bringing the concept of cooperation, which is very important. I've actually given today, earlier today, the same example as you mentioned now, the cooperative project by the Ghana Youth IGF and the Indian Youth IGF, those advocacy days, which is excellent, very impressive. And I think that's that concrete best practice that we can all do with, I mean, significant efforts, especially on the side of the coordinators that I understand, but it's possible to do and create those connections. with that, with Ihita, I would like to conclude this formal part of this section on capacity development and now open the floor for everyone.